Rwandans are voting today, the 15th of July, 2024, in a presidential election that is expected to extend the long rule of President Paul Kagame, who has held power since 1994. Some voters in the capital, Kigali, arrived as early as 5 a.m. and waited for polls to open. There were long lines at some polling stations and various embassies in different countries. Rwandans had this morning poured on the Rwandan embassy, who had turned up to vote. This is said that as long as someone has a Rwandan national identity card, is eligible to vote.
So naye ndi munyarwanda we Uganda. Ndi munyarwanda we Uganda. Era wano buli boolabye bonna teri akkirizibwa kulonda nga talina ndangamuntu ng'eno. Boolaba bonna balabanga bangi naye teri akkirizibwa kulonda nga talina kye bayita endangamuntu.
Election authorities say 9.5 million Rwandans are registered to vote in the population of 14 million. Provisional results are expected later this day. The outcome will almost certainly be in favor of Kagame, an authoritarian leader who is running virtually unopposed. His opponents are Frank Habineza of the Democratic Green Party of Rwanda and independent candidate Philippe Mpayimana, both of whom struggled to attract supporters during campaigns. Kagame faced the same opponents in 2017 when he took nearly 99% of the vote. Kagame, 66, has been in charge of Rwanda since he seized power as the leader of rebels who took control of Rwanda's government and ended the genocide in 1994. He was Rwanda's vice president and de facto leader from 1994 to 2000, when he first became president. He is condemned by many as a violent authoritarian, while praised by others for presiding over impressive growth in the 3 decades since the genocide. Kagame is among some African leaders who have prolonged their rule by pursuing changes to term limits. In 2015, Rwandans in a referendum voted to lift a 2-term limit. Now, Kagame could stay in power until 2034.